Hello, I'm Jerry Oxborough, Marketing Specialist. I'm here today to tell you about the new Massey Ferguson 2600 HD Series tractors. The 2600 HD tractors represent a combination of Massey Ferguson heritage and legacy that we are very proud of. We have reinforced our leadership position with 4 new models of utility tractors ranging from 74 to 97 engine horsepower. The model 2650 HD at 62 PTO horsepower, the model 2660 HD at 70 PTO horsepower, the model 2670 HD at 77 PTO horsepower, and the largest model, the model 2680 HD rated at 83 PTO horsepower. From the drawbar to the grill, the new 2600 HD Series tractors incorporate design enhancements that provide greater operator drivability, comfort, and convenience. Note on the styling there are hand grips on the left fender to assist getting on and off of the tractor. And the crown rear fenders extend over the rear tires, protecting the operator from tire dust and debris. The stylish engine hood is sculptured and contoured to provide the modern family look of all Massey Ferguson tractors. And you'll note the 4 headlights are mounted above the grille. The higher position eliminates being blocked in the event there's a loader on the tractor, and also they provide better light at night. The 2600 HDs are powered by a Tier 3 Perkins engine. You'll find immediately behind the grille is the pre-cleaner for the air intake. The Tier 3 engines require a generous amount of clean air to burn that fuel to meet the stringent Tier 3 emissions. All engines have a wastegated turbocharger. This helps us meet the Tier 3 regulations. The 5-inch strokes gives you increased luggability. It's a 4.4-liter engine with a bored block. The structured block allows the front wheel tires to tuck in closer to the engine. This allows greater front tire steering angle and provides a short turning radius. The 2600 Series tractors are available with either 2-wheel drive or the front-wheel drive. The 2650 and 2660 feature an all-wheel drive that has an offset drive shaft that features a low center of gravity, while the 2670 and 2680 utilize an all-wheel drive centerline drive shaft. There are 2 different transmissions available for the 2600 HD Series tractors. The optional 12x4 transmission features 12 forward and 4 reverse speeds. It is synchronized in 2nd and 3rd gear, which gives you the ability to start heavy loads and shift on the roll without gear clashing. The 8x8 transmission is the ideal transmission when you require directional changes from forward to reverse. It's the preferred transmission when your tractor is equipped with a loader or when you're back blading and those types of applications. The 2600 Series heavy-duty tractors are built heavy, heavier than most tractors in the utility class. They feature large castings, large housings. They're load-bearing axles and gears and bearings. There are hydraulic, wet, power disc brakes, and a dependable differential lock. And you'll note there's planetary final drives. It's a load-sharing drive system where there's multiple gears that share the load. You'll find a choice of PTOs on the 2600 HD Series tractors, and it's dependent on the transmission. The model 2650 and 2660 feature a single 540 RPM PTO shaft And the larger two models, the model 2670 and 2680 HD, feature as standard equipment a 540 and a 1000 RPM PTO. One very important feature is they obtain the rated RPM speed on the PTO at approximately 200 engine RPM under the rated speed of 2200. What does this mean for you? It means fuel savings, it means less wear and tear on the engine, and of course, better performance in the field. Now, let's take a closer look at the industry-leading Massey Ferguson hydraulic system. The 2600 HDs use a two-lever control system to control the three-point hitch. There's a position and a draft control lever. The lower draft arms are attached ahead of the rear axle. This provides better weight transfer, improved traction, and a much better height control or depth control of three-point hitch mounted implements. You'll note also there's extendable lower draft arm links. This aids and adds convenience when you're hooking up to three-point hitch equipment. You recall I mentioned the heavy weight of these utility tractors. This gives us the benefit to lift a greater amount of weight on the three-point hitch. We can handle larger mounted implements and lift them, and our measurements are measured 24 inches behind the ball ends. When we speak of hydraulics, there are two gear-driven pumps located on the right-hand side of the engine and a double-acting rear remote valve with breakaway couplers are standard equipment. There is a combining valve. The combining valve increases the amount of hydraulic oil flow going to the remote valves for raising loaders quicker, or if you're baling hay, the tailgate on your round baler lifts up quicker, it saves time and increases your productivity in the field. Now let's move on to the operator environment. And let's first take a look at the platform models. There is a non-skid step. You'll see the hand throttle is located on the right-hand side in the console, as well as the shift control levers for the 12x4 transmission and the 8x8 shuttle. The clutch and brake pedals are suspended. This gives you greater freedom of movement of your feet without obstruction. I want to draw your attention to the contoured seat. It features suspension and adjustable armrest. In the area of the dash panel, the tattletale indicator lights that let the operator know instantaneously if there's a malfunction. Now let's move over here to the cab model. What a beautiful cab we have on this unit. A non-skid step and vertical hand grip on the A-cab pillar post makes this cab easy to get in and out of. And once inside the cab, there are cab climate controls with heater and air conditioning. The handbrake is located on the left side of the seat, and the shift levers and hand throttle are to the immediate right of the operator. You'll see the seat adjusts fore and aft, adjustable armrest, and weight control, and it also features retractable seat belt. Massey Ferguson offers a complete loader line for the 2600 HD Series tractors. The loaders function very quickly in terms of raising and dumping and curling the bucket. They highly complement the performance of the Massey Ferguson 2600 HD Series tractors. In summary, the Massey Ferguson 2600 HD Series tractors are unbeatable in terms of what a utility tractor should be and what it should do. These are hardworking, heavyweight, durable tractors capable of handling a wide variety of work applications. For additional information on the new 2600 HD Series tractors and all other Massey Ferguson tractors and equipment, please refer to the Massey Ferguson website. Success to each and all of you. Thank you for joining us.